Hello everyone, Coach Carole with you on January 25, and I have some tips for you today on where you can begin to write the chapters for your ancestral stories. My favorite tool is DabbleWriter. There are many others on the market. Some use Scrivener, some use word processing. Mine happens to be DabbleWriter. So in this tip today, I want to show you how you can set up the chapters in DabbleWriter for your collection of stories. I'm going to share my screen with you and take you to my DabbleWriter platform. Making sure I choose the correct tab on my file system. And now you can see that I have already logged in to my DabbleWriter. And DabbleWriter comes with an app that you can use on your mobile devices as well. Now at the beginning, you may have no projects sitting in your DabbleWriter. So you begin by creating one using the plus symbol icon here on the left. It automatically says new novel, but you can use this for any type of writing. So I've set one up for us today called My Ancestors, Stories of My Clans by Your Name. And this is what the front page of the manuscript, which you can see over here on the left, looks like. So I can put in my name and begin to plan and plot the stories for my ancestors. And you'll see that I've made a start here for my maternal ancestors. I've got a few chapters already structured, but I'll show you how to create a new one in a moment. One of the most important things to note is how you can change the project settings and the fact that you can share this with your cousins or whoever you want to write these stories with, because DabbleWriter now has a co-authoring option. So you can send an invitation to your cousin by adding their emails here and then inviting them as a co-author to your projects. Inside this setting, you can also choose the default size of your font, the scene paragraph style, the spacing, and so on. So you can find out a little bit more about that when you come in. So let's go back to the project. On the left are the places where you will add the chapter names. So I'll just expand that a little bit. And if I now want to add another chapter into the maternal ancestors manuscript, I use the three dots here called Book Actions. And that allows me to add a new chapter amongst other things. And you'll notice one of those things is that you can then export to Word. So that will make it really useful when you're ready to create your book on your family history. But first, let's add a new chapter, and you'll see that it automatically adds it at the bottom of the list and ready for you to jump into. So chapter 6, and each chapter has scenes within it, and it comes automatically with the first scene. And I can rename that using the three dots here for scene actions. And by renaming the scene, I'm now going back to the great grandparents. The other thing that you might want to set up is a plot for your scenes that you're going to cover in your stories. You can see that the plot is showing down here. and I can begin to create the scenes according to the topic headings that I've put in place here, such as their occupations and trade, relationships, military events, family habitats, etc. So I'll just go into this first little plot card, and you'll see that each card you can enter details of the things that you're going to include in your stories. And you do that simply by adding another dot point. Another really good thing about DabbleWriter is every time you add something to it, it automatically saves it and syncs. So you can see down here that's already synced. So if I wanted to get back to this, but I'm on my iPad, then it will show me exactly the same as I'm seeing here. So coming back up to the top of the page into the manuscript again. And if I click on the word manuscript, I can see a simplified pattern for my ancestral plotting. So that's it for now, because there's much more that I want to show you. So you may well see a series of these live casts and video tutorials on how you can use DabbleWriter to create your stories. Stop sharing, come back to the screen, and remind you that if you want to see all of these tips in the one place, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is here, coachcaroleonline.com/YouTube channel. And if you want to delve deeper into using DabbleWriter, of course, I have a course on that for you. And you can find that at my academy at coachcaroleonline.com/DabbleWriter for genealogists. That's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this quick overview of DabbleWriter to create your stories. I'll be back with more later. Bye for now.